Hey, what's up? This is Taylor, and here, let me see if I can get some light up in here. Alright, so this is going to be a tutorial on how to do a full coverage look for someone with pale skin. What you're going to need a light liquid makeup. I use Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation. I also use Dream Matte Mousse in Classic Ivory, because I'm Irish and German, and I have light skin. So, and here, let me pin these back. And then you will need a darker clearance. Yeah, I got it on clearance. You will need a darker foundation. I have a bronzing face illuminator. Alright, and I have a Bare Minerals in Light Warmth. Alright, so to start out, you want to get your lighter liquid, and you want to get a nice amount on your hand. Boop. Alright, just want to rub that in all over to create a really nice base. And this will basically just cover up the redness or any like blotchy spots you have. Make sure you get around your eyes, around your nose, around your mouth, because those are areas that tend to get red. I just love the way like liquid makeup feels. It goes on smoother, and this one in particular dries. Well, not really dries, but the finish is really soft and it looks nice. Alright, so now after you do that, you want to make sure my eyelids are good. I get the mousse and I get some on my finger. Not a lot, because a little goes a long way. Put it all around your eye to cover up any dark circles and just to make your eyes look a lot lighter. Not your eye color, but you know what I mean. Alright. Okay. And after that's all smoothed out, you want to get your liquid. I use a liquid bronzer because I like a little sparkle or little shimmer, I guess, to my face. You get not as much. Get it and rub it right on your cheekbones, up into your temple and your hairline. You don't want to put it all over your face, because that just basically defeats the purpose of the first step. So let me go all the way. Get a little more. Okay. And if you're like me, then you will, after that, you'll need a little concealer for little, like, bumps or blemishes you have. I happen to have one right here. So I use CoverGirl Invisible Concealer. This stuff was really cheap. It was like $5 at, like, any drugstore. And I don't really use the brush because I like using my finger better. But if you're doing somebody else's makeup, you want to use the brush or even like a Q-tip. Okay, then after you do that, you want to get a light powder. I'm using CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder. And the color's like, it just says translucent light. Not sure. Okay. Any CoverGirl products will be really cheap because CoverGirl is like a really good brand, but they're all really cheap. And I'm gonna use your nice fluffy full coverage brush. I'm using one personally that I got from Bare Minerals. Just go all basically where you didn't put the bronzer or the darker color. So like your nose, your lower cheeks, and your forehead. then go over your eyelids. Now after you do that, you want to get the darker powder and get a smaller brush. I'm using this one, I got it like Forever 21, it's kind of flat-ish. And you get it, lightly dip it in the powder, because my powder's dark, but if your powder's not that dark, then go crazy. You get it? You just go up, basically where you put the liquid, but don't go crazy because you don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa. Go all along your hairline, and it'll make you look tan, it'll make your face look thinner. For those of us who have thinner, not thinner, bleh, want a thinner face, have a little baby fat on our faces, as we like to call it. Okay. Blend that in, because I have a really dark spot right there. And now that it's all blended in, you're good, and you're free to do your eye makeup or your lips or the rest of your face. Oh, and almost forgot. You want to make sure it doesn't really match your neck, because you don't want your whole thing to like match it, but you want to get some of this, get a decent amount, and get it and rub it all here. Liquid makeup blends really nice, so that's good. And then you get it, and you're all done. So take it or leave it. Have a lovely day. It's really late for me. I'm gonna go take all this off and then go to bed. Alright, bye.